Alright, 22W42A out has officially almost been out for a week. As of Monday, the 24th of October, we are 2 days away from the next snapshot, but I still wanted to do a video on the last snapshot, talking about what was introduced. It was everything we were promised, but it sounds like we're not at the end of 1.20. It sounds like the developers have more plans, and I'm very excited. But let's just talk about what has been introduced in the past snapshot. So, to begin with, the creative inventory. I love it. This makes so much more sense. Like, look at this. All the coral blocks are together, all the crops are together, all the ice, all the dirt, all the wood. Then you got your functional blocks tab, and you got, everything, like, next to each other that should be. Redstone and transportation are finally one tab. You've got tools and utilities, combat, consumables, crafting, and then finally a spawn eggs tab. We have been given a new tab for spawn eggs, and this is so nice. I mean, look how many spawn eggs we have. Like, okay, so if there's 9, 5, 6, 7, 8... We have 8 rows of spawn eggs, so take 9 times 8. Yeah, that's a lot of mobs in the game. Like, this is awesome. I love this so much. But then, you've still got your other tabs that are useful. Now, there definitely are going to be changes. We've already seen some photos from King B Dogs on Twitter. He's already started doing some changes and edits. And the ones that are being worked on look very exciting. But let's talk about more than just changes to existing features. Well, let's talk about 2 more features, actually. So first of all, Mojang have gone to a Bedrock kind of snapshot system. So, what do I mean by this? Well, you know how there's snapshots for or betas for 1.19 still going on with bug fixes? Well, future ones will actually have 1.20 content locked behind a toggle. Yeah, that's right. So, basically what Mojang have done is they have said, okay, so we're going to add this feature where you can get a bunch of smaller updates throughout the year, bug fixes, and whatever else they need to do, but you can still get access to this new content. So if you want a server with Camels, for example, and you don't want to wait till 1.20, just wait till 1.19.3, turn on the toggle, and then you've got Camels. And this is going to be a really cool feature. Now, I'm very much kind of against this. I'm a little bit worried about what this will do to the game. And I might talk about that more in another video as we get further along in development. But, for now, I'm open-minded. I'll try and be open-minded about it, but I am looking forward to seeing what they do. But now we need to talk about bundles. Bundles are finally back, because, you see, these experimental features you enable with data packs, and they've been given a lot more powers. Like, you literally can add new mobs and blocks and items using a data pack, which is insane. I don't know how Mojang coded that one, but man, it's crazy. Anyways, no, bundles are finally back. I find it interesting that they're back in the game. I mean, they have been, but the fact that Mojang went to the work to actually put them in the creative inventory and stuff makes me wonder if we could be seeing something with them soon, or it could just be me blowing this whole thing out of proportion. But now we need to actually talk about the brand new blocks. Painting, sign. Yes, painting signs have been introduced. They are awesome. They are very functional. And in my opinion, they are actually one of the best features coming in this update. Now, they do have some problems that I do want to talk about. First of all, they have a limited amount of text. So, for example, if I were to try and write the word description, I can't even finish the word. Now, some words you can, most words you can, but I think they need to expand the sign length. Or maybe not. I mean, it does make sense, honestly. The Bedrock Edition just ignores this factor and just lets you write, as much as you can on a normal sign. But I'm just a little bit worried that if they do this, they're basically going to be making the hanging signs useless. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so there's the oak. You got the pole above it. Spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, mangrove, and bamboo. And then you've got two more variants. You've got the crimson and the warped. And they look like how the other ones do. The recipe is pretty logical, but yeah, I mean, I love these. They look great. Now, what I wish you could do was hit them with projectiles, because, I mean, I would think, like, they'd blow in the wind if you did that. Like, that would make sense. But as you see right now, if I were to try and hit these, the game barely even notices. Oh yeah, and that's another weird thing. You have to hit the pole in order for it to actually hit the hitbox. So I do think the hitboxes are kind of weird. Like, you can break it, but the projectile won't pass through it. I don't know the logic. I'm a little bit confused about how this works. But, yeah, whatever. No, they're a great addition. Very happy with them. But that's the first new thing in the snapshot. And then we've got Chiseled Bookshelves. And honestly, you know, they're not a big deal to me. I'm not a huge builder or a huge redstone person, but they're still really nice. I love that you can actually just put books in them, take them out. You can basically have a library of novels. What you could do is, like, build a giant library and put all your enchantment books in them and stuff. Now, what I wish they would do is make it so enchanted books glow. I know that might be really hard, but that would make it so you could easily discern what is an enchanted book, what is not. But no, for what they are right now, they are really nice. And the recipe is really affordable. All you do is take some wooden slabs and some wooden planks, get a crafting table, and you can make, you know, quite a few of them. Just do this, and that, and then you got your chiseled bookshelf. And like I said, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, the one thing is you have to shift-click if you want to place another one on top of the one under it. So, that is annoying, but hey, they're a beautiful block. And they also kind of look like they have eyes. I don't know if I can make a mouth. I don't think I can. But yeah, look at the little eyes there. They even have pupils, which is very nice. Very nice attention to detail. But anyways, what else is in this? Oh yeah, one more thing. The back texture, absolutely perfection. Beautiful block. I love this for building already. But what else is introduced? Bamboo wood set. Yes, bamboo now has its own wood set, and it is gorgeous. It is absolutely mind-blowing. We need to talk about how good this is. Like, holy cow. Okay, so you got your bamboo wood, your slab, your stair, you got your fence, your gate, your door, your trapdoor, your sign, your hanging sign, and then you've got your other bamboo stuff like your buttons, your pressure plates, and then your bamboo rafts, which we're going to come back to. But I just want to say, all of this looks really good. Oh, and that's not even the best of it. We even have bamboo mosaics. So you've got your block, your stairs, your slab, once again. Like, look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Like, who can be upset about all this? This is beautiful. I love the look of these blocks. Now, do I personally think this is a good texture for the mosaic? I'm fine with it. I mean, I wish it was directional, but still, it's a beautiful addition to the game, and I love it so much, especially the door and the trapdoor. When I saw these, especially the trapdoor, I was excited. Playing with them in game a little bit, oh my goodness. Just look. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. It looks like scaffolding. I mean, the color is definitely different, but like, come on. It's beautiful. Anyways, we have bamboo rafts as well. Those came in this update, and we need to talk about them a little bit. So, I am really not on board with them. I think they're a nice addition, but I honestly feel like that's all they're going to be used for. They aren't really special. They're actually harder to get than normal boats, and they don't even have any unique features. Now, I still think they look awesome. I love the model. I love the model for the one with the chest, but honestly, I think there needs to be more. Sure, I get that they help with self-expression, and I get that they look cool, but they're just not worth the effort, in my opinion. Because think about it. You have to find a shipwreck or a jungle biome with bamboo in order to get these. You could easily just find an oak tree, chop it down, and then make a boat. And it really wouldn't have much of a difference, apart from the look. That's my big issue with these, but besides that, I mean, like I said, I love the look of them. They look great. I don't know why I can't open the chest. Oh, there we go. But, yeah, no, these look awesome. I really like the green lining on them. I really like the 3D model. Like, come on. This feels like a mod. And in fact, I'm pretty sure there's probably mods that implement this kind of stuff. And now it's coming to the base game, and it's amazing. Like, look at those poles. Oh, that is so nice. This looks so good. Okay, anything else we need to talk about? Oh, yes, there is a new mob in this version I need to show you guys. They have added the camel. Yes, camels have finally come to the game. Thanks to the developer Raft and the team at Mojang, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Now, I can't show you this in a desert village because, warning, desert villages, when you try to locate them, they seem to crash the game. I don't know what's up with that, but I've crashed my game like 3 times doing it, so don't locate villages at all in this snapshot. Just wait. I'm sure they're going to fix it, but like, look at this. This is amazing, and they even have a little smile. Oh, they're so gorgeous. And you can take one saddle, and then you don't even have to tame them, which I'm sure is a bug. But you put one saddle on, and you're ready to go. And you can even dash, which, I mean, I didn't do that the right way, but it's an awesome ability. And they just look so well polished. This looks so amazing. And I love their derpy ears. But you know what's cuter than one camel? Or 2 camels? The baby camels. And yes, I love the sitting animation. But no, we need to see the baby camel. And here it is. Alright, where's the baby camel? Oh, it's stuck right there. Hey! Hey, move. Where'd the other camel go? Is the baby one literally stuck inside the camel? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Look at this! This is 1.20. Like, come on, this is amazing. I love the camels' animations. I love their functionality. I do think they could maybe use more. For example, I think the fact that one saddle equals 2 player seats is kind of dumb. I feel like you should have to put 2 saddles on them. But, once again, it's amazing. Like, they're just so well polished. And you can only find them in desert villages, which I really like. They actually make it so going to a desert village has some other reward compared to other villages. And it makes sense. Like, you know, how did these villagers build their houses? Well, they probably, you know, carried resources over. Like, it adds to the lure of the game. Like, it's beautiful. I only wish, though, that, you know, like I said, they maybe were a bit more logical. And maybe that you could store water in them. I mean, I believe that's the thing in real life, where camels are a water resource. But just look at this. And in fact, look at this. This is even more amazing. The animation. How is this Minecraft? This feels like a add-on pack. But it's really not. So, all that to say, I am really pleased with the 1.20 snapshot. I think there are definitely some major issues with some of the new features that need to be addressed. For example, I think the rafts need some bigger purpose. I think the camels need some nerfs. But besides that, I would almost say if this was 1.20, it would be a really disappointing update. But if we just got these 5 features, I would say it's pretty well polished already. But we'll see what Mojang offers us this coming week. I'm very excited to see what we're going to get on Wednesday. I would assume either just bug fixes and creative inventory fixes, but I'm hoping for way more than that. I'm hoping for maybe even more blocks, more mobs, more items, because, this update has no limits. They can develop it as long as they need to, and they can add as much as they want, which is really nice. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I still need to get used to the new tab system, but like I said, 1.20 is going to be a stunning update, or at least I hope it will be. Anyways, bye for now!